What a fantastic idea you are going to have, my gorgeous Libra, right at the beginning of this week. This idea which you are going to have is just, okay, it's not something that you're going to be able to take on almost immediately. It's important not to rush with it whatsoever, because the period and the stage within the next 3 weeks is going to be ridiculously important when it comes to you finding out some kind of a secret which is going to help you to unpack so much more in terms of understanding and in terms of clarity. This in itself is going to be absolutely crucial, but it's very difficult to explain exactly why, because this is a lot to do with your personal situation you've been dealing with for a while. You will be able to see in a completely different light, and this in itself is ever so important when it comes to you releasing yourself from those things that have been holding you back, baby, for way too long. So when it comes to this brilliant idea which you are going to have, it's important to really pretty much so understand that you are slowly but surely overcoming a very, very difficult obstacle indeed. But do not rush with this whatsoever, okay? Rather important. I mean, if you do rush with it, it's not going to be the end of the world, you know what I mean? But then again, at the same time, you're not going to get out of it so much that you can get out of it in terms of an insight that you get at the right time, at the right stage of your life, okay? So as soon as you become aware of this brilliant idea, like, oh my God, you're going to feel like really proud of yourself that you actually reached that stage of your life, that you can have this idea to start with, let alone the fact that you feel so confident about it. Then later on, you are actually going to have a moment of relaxation, whether you're going to be meditating, whether you're going to be relaxing, maybe you're just going to kind of fall asleep and then you're going to wake up and then you're going to have this, oh my God, like sudden insight, because you tap into completely different dimension when you're meditating, when you're praying, when you're relaxing, when you're chilling out, even when you're sleeping. You are just part of so many different dimensions that you may not be aware the moment in time you open your eyes and you wake up. But then again, in terms of an insight, it's always some kind of realization that is actually going to come to you. This is important to mention, that an insight you are going to have at that moment in time through the state of relaxation after you become aware of this amazing opportunity. It's gonna be crucial when it comes to you really allowing yourself to understand that you need to have a bit more time before making a really crucial decision here. This is so important, my gorgeous Libra, because now it's gonna put you in such an amazing state of your life where you're going to be thinking about this this brilliant idea which you're going to have. This in itself, it's a lot to do with an amazing opportunity at the same time. This is all going to start preparing you slowly and surely. You're going to become so bold and courageous about things now suddenly that were scaring you for so long and that would normally scare you. You're going to go into this stage of being so optimistic. So it's going to start like a brilliant idea, but then you're going to realize it's going to unfold into an absolutely mind-blowing and amazing opportunity when it comes to you doing exactly what you are so passionate about indeed. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, my gorgeous Libra, this is brilliant, because the midweek is bringing you the end of a situation that is going to bring such a relief into your life. So you're going to become aware of something really bad and something really negative is slowly but surely come to an end, something that was affecting you for so long. And this in itself is bringing the opportunity for new happiness when it comes to you, because a weight of your shoulders is going to be lifted, so this is brilliant. So you need to understand that, this is a lot to do with something that made you feel really sad in your past, but it's also to do with your understanding how you're going to elevate yourself at this moment and realize that it's to do with a great sadness that will heal with time indeed. So this is important, because very soon after that moment in time there is going to be a sudden and unexpected change which you are going to become aware of at around the midweek. Listen to me very carefully. The midweek is also bringing you a really sudden and unexpected change, and you have to review your options really carefully, because you know you have to like kind of review your options really carefully, and you have to ignore this unfounded fear which you are going to have. And as soon as you're scared or negative, oh my God, you know, then you're going to realize that this is stopping you from moving on right here, right now. So you have to remember to refocus your thoughts. When I say that if you become scared or negative, just think about the people in your life. Think about people who you love. Think about those people who love you, because they are gonna play an absolutely essential role here when it comes to you releasing yourself from negativity, but also when it comes to you making choices from the heart. Very important indeed. By the time you get to this last part of this week, my gorgeous Libra, fantastic news. You are going to have a brilliant, fantastic news at around the end of this week. This news is going to make you feel so happy, but it's also going to, on another note, you know, it's going to bring such a beautiful and emotional contentment into your life. This in itself is going to show again people you can trust, you know. But then on another note, you know, this news that you're going to feel so happy about, bless your heart, is the direct result of your karma. And this in itself is going to make you feel so happy indeed. But it's a lot about the good which is going to come to you. You know, the good, the good you've done is about to come back to you, and this is gonna be brilliant, because you know it is to do with an unexpected inflow of abundance in your life. But then again, at the same time, it's just going to play a crucial moment when it comes to you really kind of breaking the boundaries that were holding you down for so long. At that moment in time, something is going to happen. You are going to break free, and this means that you are finally about to come out of your shell, and you will know exactly that there is an option which you're going to become aware of at the same time that you would never ever do, and you would never go for it, and this is going to surprise you. It's going to bring a pleasant surprise into your life, but you will also know that you are stepping on a very interesting journey in your life where a lot is going to be like, oh my God, you're going to be unsure quite a lot what you're going to do next. And in terms of planning, it's a lot going to be more about the destination rather than how you're going to get there. And that's exactly what you should do. Think about the actual destination. Don't torture yourself with how exactly you're going to get there, because you are on the right path right now, thinking about the right things. Okay, my gorgeous Libra, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.